That whenever we try to find new exhibits here to bring into Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory, it can be hard to create or locate really strong baseball-themed exhibits that already exist. Luckily for us, Norman Rockwell has some fantastic baseball-themed artwork. And from there we branched out, because it's not just baseball in this particular show. We've got football, we've got boxing and golf and cycling. So there's something for everyone, all kinds of sports. He was just a genius at capturing people at play. Hillerich and Bradsby Company has a long, wonderful tradition as a family-owned business. We made our first baseball bat 127 years ago. And baseball is what got us started in the sports world. But over the years here in this company, we've made everything from hockey sticks to hockey gloves, power-built golf clubs. We reached out to the Norman Rockwell Museum in Stockbridge, Massachusetts, not knowing what to expect, really. You know, would they even give us the time of day? And I'm so happy and thrilled to say that they have been fantastic to work with. When I spoke with them by phone the very first time, the immediate reaction was, "Oh, wow, we'd love to. We've talked about that for years. We haven't been able to put something like that together." This is the very first time that Norman Rockwell's work has ever been examined from a sports perspective. And that's part of what makes it so much fun for us and for the Norman Rockwell Museum as they were putting it together. He was not an athlete himself so much, but he was a fit person who believed in exercise and working hard. And we've got his own bicycle here that he would ride for miles well into his 70s. The work in this show spans about 6 decades of his life and his work. And he ended up with 25 original works of art by Norman Rockwell in this show. What an opportunity for folks in the region here to come see this artist. One of my favorite elements in this show is that we look at how he used photography to do his work. He was very methodical in how he worked, and so we have, for example, archive photos of him posing subjects, which is one of my favorite items here. What you just saw there was a young boy, 8 or 9 years old, being posed upside down on his head with his legs up in the air, football helmet on, which later ended up in one of the 4 Sporting Boys paintings that Norman Rockwell did. And our guests have had a lot of fun connecting this photo with the actual painting itself and seeing that process that Rockwell worked through. He took thousands of archival photos when he worked. With this show having such a focus on sports, we knew that we wanted to sort of round out his story because so many of his works are iconic. And so the show also includes a video called American Chronicles, Norman Rockwell, that is shown at the Norman Rockwell Museum itself. And it really sort of gives the rest of the story, so to speak. It's narrated by one of his sons, which is a very nice touch. And they'll see lots of the other images that they're familiar with from Norman Rockwell, along with some great tidbits about his life. The name Louisville Slugger certainly attracts baseball fans to our facility. It has for almost 15 years now. We get about 220,000 guests a year who are a lot of baseball fans coming to see our regular exhibits and our Bat Factory tour. What we love about this kind of show is that it's going to draw people in who maybe never would think they'd want to set foot in a baseball museum or a sports-themed museum in general. Norman Rockwell has that kind of draw that we will get art lovers and just even Americana lovers, so to speak, who will come to our place who would not have come otherwise. And that really excites us because we get to expose them to Louisville and to Louisville Slugger and to this aspect of Norman Rockwell. And then the flip side of that too is that maybe a lot of our folks who typically come to a baseball museum may not usually go to an art museum. It might not be at the top of their list, but here we are giving them an opportunity to experience this amazing artist right here as part of their regular visit. The Norman Rockwell Sports Exhibition will be up here through August 14th. And there's no additional charge to come see the show. It's just part of your regular ticket to Louisville Slugger Museum and Factory, which is $10 for adults, $9 for seniors, and $5 for children. It's a nice, wonderful experience for families and generations as a whole. And we are so thrilled to be hosting it here. We really hope folks will come take advantage of it.